Science fiction legend Peter Weller has responded enthusiastically to questions about the upcoming RoboCop reboot, which is set to arrive via Amazon Prime Video. Weller originally portrayed the iconic character in 1987, a role that established him as a central figure in the sci-fi genre. He has now expressed willingness to return to the franchise if the script and financial offer meet his expectations. After Amazon acquired MGM Studios in March 2022, discussions about a new RoboCop project began to gain momentum. Plans are currently in motion for both a movie and a television series. In a recent interview while promoting his book, Leon Battista Alberti in Exile, Tracing the Path to the First Modern Book on Painting, Weller shared that he remains open to reprising his role, provided the creative direction aligns with his standards. Originally released in 1987, RoboCop remains one of the most recognizable and influential sci-fi characters. Directed by Paul Verhoeven and written by Edward Neumeier and Michael Miner, the film is set in a dystopian version of Detroit where crime is rampant. The story follows police officer Alex Murphy, played by Weller, who is brutally murdered by criminals and later resurrected by the megacorporation Omni Consumer Products as a cybernetic law enforcer. Struggling to reclaim his lost humanity, RoboCop finds himself entangled in a world of corporate corruption, consumerism, and capitalist greed, all while the film delivers sharp social satire and intense action sequences. Over the years, RoboCop has expanded into a full-fledged franchise, spawning 2 sequels, RoboCop 2 and RoboCop 3, as well as multiple television series, an animated show, video games, and comic books. The 2014 reboot, directed by Jose Padilha and starring Joel Kinnaman, attempted to revitalize the franchise but failed to recapture the original film's success. Amazon has kept most details about the future of RoboCop under wraps, but it was confirmed last year that a television series is moving forward. It remains unclear whether this will be a complete reboot or a continuation of the existing storyline. Peter Ocko, known for his work on Dead Like Me, Pushing Daisies, and The Office, will serve as writer, executive producer, and showrunner. Acclaimed filmmaker James Wan, known for his work on Aquaman, The Conjuring, and Fast and Furious, is also attached as an executive producer. A brief description of the series has been released, hinting at the show's premise. A giant tech conglomerate collaborates with the local police department to introduce a technologically advanced enforcer to combat rising crime, a police officer who's part man, part machine. With Weller expressing interest in returning and a promising creative team behind the project, the RoboCop reboot could breathe new life into the beloved franchise. Whether it will follow in the footsteps of the original or take a fresh approach remains to be seen, but fans eagerly await more details on the future of this iconic character.